come that man again. Here come that man.
Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Ro, man, your neighborhood hero. Look, man, I got some of the luckiest people ever caught, bro. No cap. I still ain't dropped the story time, like how I got lucky that time when I'm with dad type jump. I'm gonna drop it, bro. I just don't know when. I ain't upload yesterday, but man, I seen the grade I had, man. So I just killed my whole vibe yesterday. But I'm back at it with the Chick-fil-A again. Look, I might get some steak shake. I'm tired of eating Chick-fil-A, no cap. But look, man, we should shout out Star 5. Star 5. I'm gonna put the original in the description. But let's get straight into it, man.
Across the brain, Phineas Gage in 1848. Brain injuries are usually fatal because it's the master of our body and controls every action and process, such as breathing, blood pressure, heartbeat, etc. So do you think anyone can survive being directly impaled across the brain? Probably not. Well, think twice, because here's our first survivor who withstood the direct blow to his brain by a 3.5-foot and 13-pound rod in 1848. He was not an X-Men like Wolverine with super healing power, but an ordinary railroad worker named Phineas Gage. He was just 25 years old when an iron rod pierced his skull and left with part of his brain. Amazingly, he survived for the next 12 years with seizures, drooping eyelid, cognitive problems, and dramatic emotions. He is one of the most popular...
Yo, why I better say that like it's so normal? With seizures, with da-da-da. Like, damn, bro was suffering still, though.
Subjects for medical researchers to this date. That's gotta hurt. Number 2, forced into a very small hole. Yes, you heard that right. It sounds bizarre, but it is a very painful reality. In 2008, a welder, Matthew Lowe, got caught in the metal transportation machine in his factory. He was forced into a hole with a 5-inch opening along the conveyor. After some long screams and bone-crushing sounds, the machine spat Matthew out with broken and crushed bones, ribs, pelvis, back, and his bowel and stomach were ruptured. It's a very sad and painful story.
He's a bomb.
But here comes the twist. He miraculously survived after 6 major operations and many metal plates all over his body. Our 20-year-old survivor survived and is still working in the same factory. Number 3, falling on the nozzle of an air hose.
Y'all think he got that bag? They had to give him a promotion, something. He went through that. Something, some conversation, something. Just saying.
Well, you may find it funny, but it isn't a joke, but a very serious accident. It happened when, again, a factory worker named Stephen McCormick in New Zealand fell on an air hose with his butt. Thank God I am not a factory worker. People got scared, and he screamed loudly as the air hose penetrated his butt and teared apart his skin and muscles. Due to the high pressure, his body expands twice the normal body size, just like the expanded body of cartoon-like Tom and Jerry. Doctors couldn't treat him immediately, so they waited for deflation of the body very loudly, just like a long fart. McCormick survived this funny but nearly fatal accident, but he did survive the impossible and defeated death with his life.
They got a picture of what he looked like.
That's why they say never lose hope. Number 4, caught in the updraft and attacked by a hailstorm. In this incident, Ewa Winiarski, a paraglider, got caught in the storm clouds above her in 2007. She was forced by the upwind at 70 feet per second to 30,000 feet above sea level. Now, you might think that this is an adventure survival story. And this time, you are right, because she was brushed by tennis ball-sized hail and frozen. She was dragged 40 miles away before she landed. Ewa Winiarski passed out during most of the flight, but fortunately became conscious just before landing and successfully landed on a farm. With some minor injuries due to frostbite, she survived to share her story with others. Number 5, fallen out of the sky. We as humans have an inversely proportional relationship with gravity. Remember Newton and the falling apple? Or singer Katy Perry and a giant cake? I sure remember that one. Gravity is something that keeps us grounded, but it's also ass in the neck when you fall out of a chair, stairs, bike, or in this case, from the sky. This is the story of a man, Michael Holmes, who fell from the sky in 2009 when he, as a skydiving instructor, found himself stuck in a serious situation when both his main and one backup parachute fails. he fell a whopping 70 miles from the sky, but luckily he landed on blackberry bushes, sustaining a collapsed lung and one broken ankle. It's very hard to believe, but the next time when you think of skydiving, remember to land on bushes in case your parachute disabled.
See, bro,
If those weren't crazy enough,
I want to go skydiving, but I don't. Like, I know it's somebody on your back, but bro, what if my parachute don't pull? No more D-roll. Like, bro, I don't even know, bro.
here are some honorable mentions. The man who withstands 20 shots. Yes, he was neither Superman nor Deadpool, but just an ordinary human just like me and you. In the summer of 1995, Kenny Vaughn was attacked by his unpleased neighbor with 20 shots of a .22 caliber rifle. His abdomen was ruptured, and he fainted due to excess internal and external bleeding. According to our survival hero, after the shot, he continuously told himself that he wouldn't close his eyes. If he did so, he would be dead. He is a survival legend, because withstanding 20 shots of a .22 caliber rifle is no joke. The man who was cut in half by a train. This is a serious one. American railroad worker Truman Duncan was cut down into 2 pieces after he accidentally fell on the railroad track. In the 45-minute rescue process, he was conscious and able to make a call.
Let's say that happened, y'all. To me, but I don't, like, I would want to survive, but I wouldn't at the same time, type, you know. It's like, dang, bro, you are so limited to your ability. Let's say, like, courage, you know, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Would y'all want to survive, or y'all be like, man, you, like, just no resuscitate type, you know?
To his wife,
That's
doctors
crazy.
believe that he survived such a terrible accident only due to his will to survive. So next time you're in a dangerous situation, keep a deep breath and remember this story. Just try not to get cut in half. So, which...
Man, that's about the cap out over there. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh my god. And smack your granny with a brick, boy. Stop playing. Look, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And tune into my other videos, bro. We out.